Our officials tonight, Mike Reed, Tony Henderson, and Tommy Johnson. And UCLA controls the opening tip. So Michael Stillwell able to clear it, and now up ahead, Kugel. Folks, season opening, and the reverse lay-in is good.
He's had such a good year, the transfer from Milwaukee.
Folks is rejected. Folks from the wing, and it's good. Kugel, long two, is good, and what a start for UCF.
And he's a really good one-on-one player. He's got to be a little more selective, I think, than that.
Turnover there by UCF. Perry. And finally, UCLA is on the board thanks to Eric Daly. Folks, tough turnaround. No. And Daly is there again.
Leading the break.
Daly with the left hand. Daly settles for a jumper, and he is hot.
Well, Daly's looking to take over.
Burks left alone. Bowl gets the offensive rebound, but he threw it right to Sky Clark. Clark with Perry and Daly trailing, and Clark will do it himself. Bowl inside. Oh, tough, too.
Wow, that was a great finish. It looked like he was getting knocked off his spot because he's a little thin. Oh, he's being aggressive.
Daly is feeling it here in the first half. First round action from Philadelphia. Den pushes up ahead to Clark. Clark. Yes.
Sky Clark and Trent Perry.
Kugel nowhere close, was looking for a call. And UCF, second chance opportunity. Folks from the free throw line is good. Checked in along with Chris Johnson for the Knights. Booker, a three.
Yeah, he can do that.
So UCLA started 0 for 7. Since then, they've made 7 in a row. Clark trying to make it 8, and he does.
I tell you, these guards are tough.
We don't have a flight to catch, though.
No, we don't. We got plenty of time. We could play all night.
We could. Dent for 2.
I don't think it's really being disguised that well, to be honest with you. They're just running their man stuff, UCLA.
And Perry hits. And Johnny Dawkins has seen enough. He calls a timeout. Classic kid. Only one upset today so far, as you saw on our tournament summary. Johnson. And knocked out of bounds. Now 9 for the game. UCLA trying to pull away even more. And Daly continues to be on fire.
UCLA has been active on this end of the floor, too.
Burks hits from the outside.
And how about Central Florida? They have 6 offensive rebounds, but they've only gotten 4 second chance points out of that.
Jamar Brown hits a 3. Folks on the attack. Burks lost his footing, and Dent takes it away.
Another turnover.
Dent lob. Oh, and the finish!
In the half court, they have really struggled.
Corner 3 is good for George Beal Jr. Into the corner with the shot clock at 3. Dent has to put one up, and he misfires. And the rebound to UCLA and Jamerson. He goes up with it and connects.
They got to go.
Dent with folks on him. Dent's going to have to take a deep 3. And Ball puts it in!
Ball put it in.
An own goal for Ball. That kind of half for
boy.
UCF.
Like, you need the other team to help you, too.
Cambridge with a 3 on the other end. That 3 is good for Pacheco. That's what he does.
68% is passable for a big guy. Passable.
Nice catch by Booker. Off glass for 2. Great hands from Xavier Booker. But a second chance opportunity. Folks sends it back out. He was very close to the rim. Bowl again. to Stillwell, who's camped out in the lane. No call, gets it back. Booker to Perry, and he works it around to Eric Daly. Daly inside Freeney. Leaves it for Booker for 2 more. Talking to Mick Cronin about Booker yesterday. Called him a great kid with a big heart, and he's happy to have Xavier Booker on his side this year.
Good defense on Fultz, keeping him out of the lane.
Kugel, this one goes down. Daly for 3. It's good. Eric Daly's night continues. He's got 15. Season high is 20 against Illinois. Folks to Bowl. Swatted away out of bounds to UCF.
That's what he does.
And Folks able to get to the basket for 2. But it's UCF ball anyway. Folks racing right through the lane. Leaves it for Stillwell. Rejected. Stillwell gets it back. Stillwell sends it out, and Perry takes it away. Stillwell has been quiet tonight. Perry jumper. Yes. What a swing right there. Huge swing. Stillwell is 0 of 4 from the floor. Cambridge, too strong off glass. Numbers the other way for the Bruins. Booker calling for it, and he throws it down. Jammed from Dent to Booker. Stillwell finally has his first field goal of the night.
He took that right at Booker's chest. Good job containing Fultz there.
Burks in the corner for 3. A big one for the Knights.
Yeah, can't leave him alone. Now the pressure surprised UCLA that last possession. Right now, they got to play some defense.
Burks from the outside again. Fultz lost his footing. Burks able to save it. Out to Cambridge for 3. And we've got a one-possession game.
Shot clock.
Dent in the lane from the free throw line. Doesn't go down.
That is 0 half-court offense on that possession.
Fultz races up ahead. He missed it. Good defense by UCLA, and they have numbers. Perry all the way for 2. Perry again able to get to the tin.
Too easy. I mean, I spent a lot of time on some benches, Goldie Massimino. I'd like to be on his bench.
Booker for 3.
Xavier Booker, that's his second 3 of the night. It's Guy Clark now in foul trouble.
UCF averages 81 points a game. UCLA holding to 44 as Dent connects.
And now they've kind of gone back to the way they played a lot of this game.
Dent for 2 more.
Now he's starting to go one-on-one and get in the paint where he's much more comfortable.
After cutting the deficit down to 3, UCF has gone 0 for 8. Dent tied up inside and a takeaway. As we approach 7 minutes to go, they've missed their last 8 field goal attempts. Beal, and it's good. Kugel for 3.
Dangerous guy. He can create on his own. They're not doing anything to get good ones. That's not a good shot.
Kugel flies in for the putback
of offense.
Daly for 3. It's good.
Shot.
And he pumps up his bench on the way down. Clark. Now they have 2 live ball turnovers, and UCF takes advantage. No good. Stillwell the board.
He's got to kick that out.
Folks to Beal. Transition. Extra pass to Burks. A 3.
I'm gathering it's going to be the same thing at the end of the shot clock.
Wow. On the lob. Booker. Counted in 1.
It got hit, and that's why Booker was kind of in between. Am I going to lob it and put it down?
Beal for 3. Doesn't get the bounce. Stillwell cleans it up inside. Burks trying to get to the basket. Missed the lay-in. Gets it back to Stillwell. And the foul!
Gets the air ball back and gets it to Stillwell.
8-point game in the final minute. Burks off glass, a quick 2. UCF has 1 timeout remaining. UCF trying to go quickly. Burks for 3. It's good.
Obviously, if you get a 3, great, but Burks has to be.
For 3. It's good. 1 possession game. Folks trying to go all the way with the left hand. He scores. 3.6 to go. 3-point game. No timeouts for UCF. Kugel. Stillwell over to Burks at the horn. It's no good. And UCLA is moving on.